An Oregon musher is harnessing her team and chasing a spot on the trail to the Iditarod. The woman from Bend is about to take part in the Idaho Sled Dog Challenge, and Fox 12's Bonnie Silkman is here now in studio to tell us more about it. Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah, good morning. Mush. Oh, Andy said they don't actually say that, huh? That's okay. We'll go with what the movies say. But yes, we're very excited to say that Jane Devlin, a musher from Bend, is taking on the Idaho Sled Dog Challenge, which is an official Iditarod qualifier, a critical step for mushers, proving their teams are ready for sled dog racing's biggest test. So the running of the Idaho Sled Dog Challenge actually includes 3 different races, a 100-mile race, then a 300-mile one, and then this one is the Warm Lake Stage race. That kicks off tomorrow. It's a 2-day 52-mile sprint race. So 10 mushers will take on this challenge. They represent 5 different states, and they'll leave tomorrow morning from Warm Lake, Idaho, and travel through the mountains and then end up near Cascade. As we mentioned, representing Oregon is Jane Devlin. So she started out mushing after she was rescuing Siberian Huskies in California. She eventually moved to Central Oregon to train and race. Another fun fact, she's delivered mail by dog team in Canada. Pretty cool. And she's also explored Alaska's Brooks Range. She says her favorite motto is dogs save the people, and I agree. We also want to mention, by the way, last year's champion was an 18-year-old woman from Idaho, Caroline Nevels. She's back to defend her title this year along with her mom. I think that is so cool. So good luck to everyone taking part. And I'm just glad there's enough snow to make this happen. Back to you.
Me too. Bonnie, thank you.